we live? Are we live? Okay, we finally live, man. Oh my word, it's your boy Mpumi and Code Funds and Gelo, where investing meets more. So guys, welcome to the live stream. We're going to be looking at both currencies and indices, right? So make sure to watch the video to the end. First and foremost, we'll start off with Euro USD, because Euro USD, we are in profit, and the setup, I gave it out on my last previous market breakdown for those who are new, who did not see that, so you can go check it out too. The preparations for this specific setup that I'm about to show you guys, and how in profit we are in, and what we're also looking for the other currency pairs and indices, right? So without further wasting time, let's dive in. But quickly, let's check out the news. Let's check out the news, right? Let me just bump down the volume. Let's check out the news. So for the news, because as technical traders, I'm a pure technical trader. I'm using trends and trend strategy, and I don't use fundamentals necessarily for entries. I use fundamentals to allow me to know when, on which specific days, on which specific time can expect the most volatility within the market, right? So today's Thursday. We just had S&P Global Services and initial jobless claims hit. Initial jobless claims hit at 2:30. It's US news, right? And also the another US news we had just now 5 minutes ago. Is it 5? Yeah, 5 minutes ago is S&P Global Services PMI. And we are having, in 10 minutes, we're having ISM non-manufacturing prices, and we're also having ISM non-manufacturing prices PMP. So we're having two New York news hitting. American news hitting. So be sure to check that out. It's gonna be hitting at 4. We might expect volatility during that time. So now let's dive into the markets and see how our Euro US trade is doing. My bad, guys. So let me just switch. There we go. So there we go. Here's the trade, guys. So this is basically the setup that I gave out, right? So if you're new, let me just break it down one more time for you guys. Just to summarize how I managed to get here, right? For our new viewers, and for my viewers that have always been here. Let's just do a recap quickly. So like I said, guys, we identified that Euro USD is in a bullish trend, because it's creating higher highs and higher lows, trending towards the upside, right? So we buy at the support, we sell at the resistance, we buy at the support at a reversal pattern W, which is it's a reversal pattern. I cover this knowledge also on the Funds and Gelo website. You can go check it down in the description. I'll have the link posted below. So guys, so basically what we identified is that the market reached a daily key level. As you saw that back in 2023 July, the market failed to break above and continue and respected the key level, thus creating a fake out. Then the market pushed back down, right? So I told you guys that we could expect the market to reverse here, or the market could have just completed this trend. So we, at the point like this, we have to plan out for either buying opportunities or selling opportunities, right? But we need to be sure. We don't do guesswork. We need to enter at areas where we have much confirmation, right? So for sales, the best area was here, because, right, like I stated, let's just quickly zoom in. Let's just zoom in so you can see the market much clearer. Let me just check, is everything okay? Everything's still fine, right? So basically we had pushes to the upside. The market failed to break this resistance zone. This is a resistance zone, right? And this was our support zone. So the market pushed back. It failed, creating our first push towards the downside and a pushback. The market regained momentum again, and it also failed for the second time, right? Creating that M formation, and in M formation we had a daily resistance. It can also play out, right? So these were our high probability entries, would have been holding this nice beautiful trade right here. So at this point, it's either you can place in your stop loss and profit at this area right here, or you can let the market play out, right, and go to TP, right? But keep in mind, guys, you want to exit before the market actually reaches the support, because this is also a support, right? So why we want to exit before that support? Because at a support we look for buying opportunities. The market can just simply continue to complete this whole trend, right? This whole trade, right? It's also it's a possibility, and if the market does take that route, we'll be looking for our buying opportunities right over here. We'll be looking for those break, retest, and pushes towards the upside to complete our daily trend, which is highlighted in red, and also to complete our 4-hour trend, which is highlighted in green, right? So yeah, and also now let's dive into this. Basically for Euro USD, we end this trade and there's nothing else we can do. Tomorrow it's NFP. Good luck with that, guys. Good luck with that. And let's go into current indices, right? So guys, in case you guys are wondering, the last trade I took for indices was the 22nd of August. September was a dry month. So basically I can encounter 3 types of periods, right? So we can have a season where the market is trending and market is respecting setup to the fullest, right? It's respecting setup, just like you saw GBP USD respected setup. That was the first one I gave out. It respected in September, and right now it was also Euro USD, and it also respected. Those are the only 2 trades that were taken in that period of time. So basically with NASDAQ, like I stated, guys, because the market was still pushing towards the upside, right? You can see September the 26th, the market has been pushing, and I stated that we will need the market to come take out this level here, regain liquidity at this level, so we can expect impulse moves to the upside, right? We need the market to come retest on the support before going in for our entries, right? So, and also what supports this theory is the law of impulse correction, right? But before we go into impulse correction, let me just show you the daily trend, right? Let's just go into the daily trend. We can see that the market has been buying at the support, selling at the resistance, buying at the support, we bought at the support, sold at the resistance, and it bought. So we're expecting the market to complete this trade, right? Because it's been respecting long term, right? So that's why if we're going in for these entries, we're going in for this whole move, because we're expecting the market to take out both this 4-hour key level, the support trend on the 4 hours highlighted in green, and the not support, the resistance here, this resistance, right? So we expect the market to push back to the resistance of the 4-hour key level and the daily trend, which is highlighted in red, right? So like I said, we have a seasons where the market is trending, where we market respecting, we are just killing it, we're getting an abundance of entries. There's periods like that, right? And there's periods where the market, you're doing everything right, but the market during that period is not respecting, it's being choppy. When it's supposed to buy, it sells, and those periods like that. And there's periods where there's literally nothing. You don't trade, also you don't get no trades. It's just the market is still, there's no volatility, right? So that's what just happened in September, and that's why I felt it was important for me to highlight, so you guys know that markets, the thing is that you need to know how to navigate even a bad trade, and even in a bad season or a bad period of time, right? You must still make some form of profits, but it's gonna be a little compared to when the market is, because of those hits. And the reason why you can make money in a bad market is given that you're using whenever you take a trade, you have an edge over the market. Like your take P is far greater than your stop loss. As you can see here, our stop loss is here, and our TP, you can already see the distance is far greater. The reason why I would have our stop loss there below the support is because this is our last line of defense for buying opportunities. If the market breaks here, we can expect it to push down, right? You can expect it to push down. So when we in those buying trades and the market goes against us, we don't want to end up blowing our account or losing more money than necessary. So we'll have our stop loss below our last form of defense, right? So that's basically it. So now the reason also is that impulse correction, we had a very, let's go to the 4 hours quickly. We had very nice strong impulses towards the upside. The market retested. Now we want to go with those impulses to the upside, right? That's what we want for NASDAQ. So we're gonna wait. I have my alert placed. I have my alerts placed, guys. My alerts are placed, meaning that I'm not gonna be always checking if the market is at my trigger zone. I'm not gonna be doing that. My alert will inform me, will do all that for me. So right now, after this, I'm not gonna crash out, do what I do best, watch series or watch football or whatever, I'm gonna just crash out, man. So I don't stress about anything. I can just continue with my personal life, and that's basically it. So let's look at gold. Let's look at gold, man. Let's look at gold. Let's start it off from the daily. Gold is doing what? Trend. This is a nice, beautiful example of how trends work. We had a very beautiful trend. Market buying at the support, selling at the resistance, buying at the support. It broke out, came back and retested on the resistance, turning it into a new support, and now it's creating a whole new trend. Like I stated, that we might be creating a whole new trend, and when we dive in to see what's happening on lower time frames, right, we can see that the market was created a trend going down, right? Also, it created a trend which I did not highlight. It created a trend. Market broke out of this trend, created a much bigger trend, right? And now it looks like it broken out of this trend. So there's two things that can happen, right? The market can continue to create a whole new trend going to the upside, or the market will push back down, right? But what do we want? We want entries. So what are the best areas for us to potentially place our entries? That's what we want, right? Since now we know what the market is doing, we need to find our entries, and let's zoom in. So okay. We can look for entries. Let's see if this is a nice distance let's see. Okay, we can be looking for entries right about here, right? We can expect the market to push, because the market created a new floor right here. Why? Because the market pushed back, it came back down, retesting on the trend, right, and also creating a new support. So this is a support here, right, and this is a resistance. So if the market, waiting for the market to push back down, once it does, we can look for pushes towards the upside, right? We can look for pushes towards the upside. The market can also break back inside this trend, right? It can break back inside this trend, push, and once it gets back here, that's where we can also look for our buying opportunities again. Will be a nice area for buying opportunities right here, if it does respect the trend, right? This is where we'll be looking for entries. Let me remove this, so I don't think this is supposed to be here. Then we'll look for entries back, because why? This is a support too. So, and we also have a support trend, right? Just so we can look for pushes back up to the upside, right? So that's another area where we can be looking for buying opportunities. So as long as this is in support, as long as the market is failing to break below, we'll be looking for entries at this level going forward, right? So we would need the market to retest and push up. So let's also try and look for more evidence to support this theory, right? We need more evidence that could give more clearance for this particular setup right here, right? So let me remove this. So now let's see what impulse correction is telling us. Let's zoom in. Let's go in. Let's go deeper in the charts, right? Let me just zoom back out a bit. So as you can see, we had the market creating an impulse correction, right? And an impulse. Now, yes, we would need a market to correct back down. If we get those nice corrections going down, we'll go for those kills back up, right? So that's basically it for gold. Now we're going to be looking at, let's look at S&P 500, right? Let's quickly look at S&P 500. Let's look at S&P 500. Okay, daily time frame. You're on the daily time frame. So basically, I'm gonna try and keep my streams 30 minutes for every live stream for now, and in the future, if needed, we'll continue doing a much maybe 1 hour live streams. So it'll also depend on the requests I get for the live stream. If I get more requests, then we will be analyzing more pairs and stuff, right? And comparing what you guys see and what I see, you know. So that's how we actually grow as a community, and that's what I intend on doing. Everybody should have their own unique strategy. If using the chains strategy like I am, kill it in your own way, right? Use it in your own way. Like my boy Leo Flair, right? So as you can see, I'm using key levels. My boy does not use key levels, he uses zones, right? Because they cater for the most touches. So I use them both. So you can trade it in your own unique way, right? So that's what I love about trading. So we had a very strong impulse and a correction, and after correction we need an impulse. But here's the thing, I need the market to come get money, get liquidity from this level right here at the bottom of the zone. Give us those nice touches, then it will go. But now as you can see, it's still playing above and it's kind of respecting. So we just needed to just push back down a little bit more before we going in for those killer entries, right? I love S&P 500, man. I love S&P 500. So that's basically it for S&P 500, right? So it's similar to NASDAQ. As you can see, that's the same formation as NASDAQ. We had a overall daily trend and overall we had an overall daily resistance trend, which is highlighted in red, and we had an overall bullish trend, which is for our trend, which is highlighted in green, right? So we have a bullish trend inside a bullish trend. So we are looking to take out both this for our trend and both the daily key level, right? So that's basically it for let me just zoom in so you can see exactly where I want to enter. As you can see on the right side of the screen right here, if you follow the icon, you can see like there's an arrow that's black pointing towards the right. So that's basically stating that that's where my alert is. So once the market gets there, I'll get alerted, then we'll be looking for those pushes back to the upside. And like I said, let me just fix the risk. I just threw it there. So the risk and about 0.45 and I'll target a 1.71% move. It will be a killer move, killer move, man. Plus I haven't been trading since September. There haven't been any high probability setups, man. No high probability setups. The market has been still, bro. The market has been still, man. And that's not what we want. We don't want the market still. We want it active. Whether it's going down or it's going up, we're investors and we are forex traders. We don't care. Or technical traders don't care. We don't care. We don't care. We don't invest according to the emotion of the market, man. We invest when you see a high probability selling. We don't panic that the market economy is collapsing. Oh no. we take that trade, we write it down, or we write it up. That's what we do here, man. That's literally what we do here, man. So GBP USD, oh my word, like I said, September trade, September 17th, yeah, 17th September, this trade we took, it was also given out on this on my platform, man, in either one of my market breakdowns or my previous live streams. And this month you're trying to go for at least 10 live streams, guys. You're going for at least 10 live streams, right? So the market respected and it reversed right here where it exited, exactly where it exited. The market reversed and it broke back into a daily trend, guys. It broke back into a daily trend. Let's look at that, man. Let me just erase all of this. Then I added a new currency. So long I raised this. Let me just give you guys a heads up. I added a new currency. If you're new, you would see that what's this? And I forgot, man. I'm looking at my voice message right here. I forgot what I was saying. But I added a new currency pair, USD ZAR, into the mix. I added that because I had a request on USD ZAR to be added on the playlist of currency pairs and indices that I'm basically breaking down, right? So we'll check USD ZAR later, right? So today's its initiation, man. It's initiation. Let's see if we can also kill that too, right? So let's just remove everything, man, all the brush strokes, man. So guys, you're on the daily time frame. So as you can see, the market buys low, sells high, bought low. We're in a bullish trend, right? So the market, instead of respecting this trend, it broke out impulsively. We ate that move. I explained that already. I won't go deep into that because I already did that previously, and it's not also a current trade that we are in. So right now we can see that the market has broken back into our daily trend, which is highlighted in red, right? So right now we can see that the market is forming a whole new trend, guys. Getting to see trends, man, it takes time. If you're new, if you don't see it from the jump, it is totally fine, man. We all have to start somewhere. Literally, we all have to start somewhere. So we can see that the market has broken out, right? So what we'll be looking for is, market is impulsive right now, so we can expect corrections, pushes, corrections. Then we'll go in for ourselves at this level here. After the market breaks this support, it's a support, right? But once it breaks, it will be a new resistance, and we'll be capitalizing this trade right over here. This is where I'll look for my high probability entries for GBP USD. And our newbie, the newbie. Let's go to the daily time frame. So the newbie, I haven't set up any potential like in case the market breaks out for sales, right? We'll do that now. Like I said, it's the newbie, it's getting initiated today. So basically, when you look at USD ZAR, right, we can see that the market respected this area here, this support area, which the market is playing on July 2023. So it failed to break here, and ever since it's been pushing up, and it finally got back here 30 September, not 30, when did it get here? But around October we are here. Basically, let's just say October we are here. So there's two things. Since the market respected this 2023, we can expect it to respect it again in 2024. So that's what we are gunning for, and the trend is supporting that. But it's also important to know that trends can break, so the market can break and continue going down, right? That's also a possibility, so we need to also cater for those possibilities, right? We need to cater for our possibilities. Okay, we'll have a trend right about here. So, okay, let's just dive in. Let me explain the buying situation first, man. Let me explain the buying situation. As you can see, our daily trend is highlighted in red. The market has been respecting it for quite some time. For our trend, we had a downtrend inside a downtrend. We had a 4-hour downtrend inside a daily downtrend, right? So, also, guys, if we hit the support, what should we be looking for? We should be looking for like signs of A or W patterns, as we've caused a reversal patterns for buying opportunities, or let me just remove this head and shoulder patterns whereby the market comes back down. My bad, that's a weird looking head and shoulder. My bad, guys. Like the market will push maybe back down, push again, and create a inverted head and shoulder, right? So we're gonna be patient. All right, we're gonna just be patient. If the market and we're gonna look for our area entries here, because we wanna give the market space to decide whether it's going down or up. So the best area for buys will be right here, and we'll take out this area here. Literally, we'll take out that area here. We'll take out this area here. So that's exactly where I would enter for USD ZAR, because we had our support, guys. And if we break this trend, what more confirmation do you want? How many more confirmations do you literally want? It's all there. It's all literally sitting right there, right? So you know, there's no need to complicate this, right? There's no need. Like I said, we wanna place my entries on a high probability setups. I don't accept nothing less. Obviously expect something more, but anyways, let's look for sells, bro. If the market decides to, like, you know what, nah, bro, we ain't feeling that. We taking it down, bro. We like, yo, South African rand be like, yo, we taking it down, bro. If South African rand be taking it down, we gotta go down with it, bro. We gotta take it down as well. If South African rand is like, we taking down this US dollar down, we also taking it down, bro. Cause why? We wanna make money. We wanna make money. It's a very sensitive area right here, man. It's a very sensitive area. I wanna take it down. No, this thing is jammed, but it's back. Just take it down. If it goes down, either that we taking it down or we taking it up. No, if the ZAR cannot take it down, bruh, we going up with the US, bro. It's basically what I do all day, every day, man. So you see, if the market breaks, man, I need an exit strategy. Let's find an exit strategy. We have an entry strategy. We have an entry clock. Now we need an exit. This will be a nice exit, but let me use it at line because it's gonna take time to get back down there. So let's insert key level here to give us that 1 touch, 2 touch, and 3 touch right there. Beautiful, right? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So basically, if the trend pushes back down, maybe it's impulsing correction, then an impulse, you can expect pushes towards the downside here. So this will be a nice area for sells, and we'll check the results later, guys. We'll check the results later and see whether the market would have respected setup or not. Would have risked 1.96 would have been the risk, and obviously I would risk maybe 0.53 would be the risk. We'll come back later and see if we get retest and the market continuing, or the market respecting the setup and pushing back towards the upside, right? So yeah, man, that's basically it. So guys, I also wanted to tell you guys that we'll also be doing, I'm gonna be dropping market breakdown preparations for next week, I think on Saturday, right? So good luck with NFP, trade safe, tell me what you guys are trading. hit me in the comment section if you want me to analyze anything, literally like anything. Just let me know. I'll get down to it, break it down. Let's go down and just keep working, man. Keep doing what we do best, right? So it's your boy Mpumi.